That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
Oh, I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me?
Lardon.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Jakarta, Indonesia, Naomi the Phenom Hyanna.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback.
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is
And her
vengeful.
opponent from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week. She has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Oh, my! Locks up.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Ooh.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Bam! Ooh! Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Looking to work the arm with that. Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation. Oh, right on the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. And a clothesline.
Lands a timely reversal.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Oof.
Catches the leg. Body shot.
Focusing on the leg there.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
To the arm. Terrible.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained. Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
On the mark with the drop kick, and not done yet. Going down low, basement style. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Perez is taking over here.
Roxanne has everything going how she wants it.
Oh!
Planning something big here. Back into the ring she goes.
Face, meet, knee.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Neckbreaker! Ouch.
Big punch. Ouch. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Wow. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Moonsault!
Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. And her head took a real beating.
And no one She's tossed right out of the ring. And slides back into the ring.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
That could be curtains for Roxanne.
Makes the cover. 3, no! 2 count.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Being carried around now.
Big slam.
And even Perez's trying is being suppressed.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt.
Up high. Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
With the crossbody.
Here it is.
Now the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Nikita Lyons from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight, at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together for years. You spend that much time with someone, putting your health and safety in their hands, you know you can trust them.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow. You came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
We were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit. So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay, we go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it. You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not going to leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we could use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny, you one-upped us. Well played, moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and he had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
That's enough. So NXT Mutiny, if you want Troy back, show up to SmackDown and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here he is, making his WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 180 pounds, Sean King!
This guy isn't just any random recruit. He and our recent #1 draft pick go way back. I'm guessing he and turncoat Troy Simpkin aren't as close.
Well, definitely not, Saxon, and that's not likely to change anytime soon. Seems he's picked up a few hosting tips from his old friend. They're showing Troy some hospitality, WWE style.
A drama-filled night. We haven't even begun the match. Let's get this one started. Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
For most of us, this will be our first look at the newest member of the WWE roster.
I've heard this guy is a relentless fighter, but I have to admit, I'm a little uneasy about these sorts of tactics. Hostages? Is this how you want to introduce yourself to WWE?
Well, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire, Saxton. Besides, Mutiny and former WWE producer Troy Simpkin have brought this on themselves.
Oh, that hurt!
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there. Carlito is losing grasp for this match now.
Carlito has got to get his wits about him. Getting him right into the corner.
What a boot!
He avoids the contact.
Counters!
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block up.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Look out!
Whoa, look out!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Boom!
Foot landing directly on the face. Persistent barrage.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Rear European uppercut. Smart strategy, attack the knee. It is his time to take care of business.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, whip to the corner.
Put the gut.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every...
Stalking a downed opponent. Here it comes. Boom!
Carlito won't come back from that. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Schoolboy glide to put this one away.
Here's the pin. Quick count out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
A narrow escape. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh! He's completely on defense now.
It seems like he has no way to escape.
Taking flight.
Oh, directly to the face.
Oh, fist drop.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Goodness gracious.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Clothesline in the corner. Carlito is losing grasp of this match now.
Carlito has to turn this around quickly.
Bookend! Good night.
Booker stole from Rock.
A quick reversal.
Carlito with the front baseline applied. Suplex position. Escapes out the back door, but no.
It's time to go backstabber.
Carlito could take this one. Cover. We have a cover.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. What a hook!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. Dropping the bow. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Being set up in the corner for something.
getting positioned on the top rope.
What a counter!
For the middle rope. Bulldog.
It looks like he could get it done here.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Up high.
Nobody ball.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Body shot.
Carlito about to be kept down permanently.
Hoisted up. Solid cover. Carlito wasn't ready. It could be over.
Uh-oh. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, Sean King!
Our former #1 draft pick can add talent scout to her resume because it looks like she just brought in a ringer after his explosive debut.
Talent Scout and Warden, Cole. They've kept Troy in their custody, and it looks like Mutiny's going to have to come up with a plan to spring their sniveling suit.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those.
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Ripping and tearing at the face.
I see how it is, going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring. What an incredible moonsault.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Ooh.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker. She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Taking on so much offense, you gotta worry about the lingering effects. Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
Bang! And goes back into the ring here.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Pow! Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Connects! Saw it coming!
Hoist it up!
Samoan driver!
Nice! Can that keep JC down?
Heading to the outside now.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware?
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Just stomping right into the face. Big back body drop. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Oh! Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, man.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Arm side kick.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
That unraveled on JC.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
Went for the springboard and miss. Mat slam with some attitude. Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Running knee lift.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, right to the body. Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Oh, ouch. Boom!
Rips their opponent into the turnbuckle, up and over, no. Kicked right to the midsection. Coming in off the tag. Moonsault.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Boom. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Facebuster. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
Just stomped the hell out of the champ and enjoyed it.
Slingshot, springboard, but nobody home. And she's set right into that corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Looking to whoa! That hurt.
From her.
Oh, torturous knee.
And Jane reverses it.
Big offense could be coming here.
torture rack. Feast your eyes. Devastating maneuver by the champion. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
And retaliates with a counter. Wow, what a pump kick. The champion hammered away at it. Sent into the corner.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Tag made. Here we go. Oh, and a boot to the face.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, clothesline.
Body slam. Oh, he fends that off. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then just brutalizing their opponent.
Just mounted with punches and nothing.
And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
And into the corner he goes. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Again. Good night.
Booker Storm from Rock. Oh, whip to the corner. Oh, boot to the gut.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Eats a punch to the face.
He kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Gets out of it. Hoisted up. What are we going to see here? Samoa driver.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. Tossed back into the ring. Here we go. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Everything he can do to create space here.
Hoisted up.
Samoa driver.
Nice. Perfect execution from the champ. And now placed in the corner. Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good.
It's a back superplex.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Clubbing blow. Oh, he fights Lexus back. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Head trap, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver.
And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Oh, with authority.
Huge boot.
Right hook. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Wow. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out just before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Too late.
Tag it in.
It knew what was coming.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who's wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.